welcome everyone, and welcome to anyone that's new. So today, as you can see in front of me, I have a box from Daily Charme. This isn't a subscription box. I am just going to share with you a PR haul. So all of the items in this box are new arrivals from them, and I get to pick what I want to share with you, and then obviously I will share it. And I will do a client's nails after this, after I share the few items that I have, and I might actually do a full video on her fill, because it is a client where I do hard gel and then I apply Daily Charme products. And that's the nice thing about Daily Charme. If you use hard gels, you can still apply their polishes and their products on top of hard gel fills. So just so you know, it doesn't just have to be on the natural nail and base coat and then polishes. You can do it this way too. So let's get started on looking at what I got. So one of their new items, I don't have it in the box, but it's Sterling Pearl Chrome, and there's a picture of it. Isn't it really pretty? And always they send the thank you. So if you didn't know, Daily Charme carries a little dispenser, so you can put your isopropyl alcohol, you can put your acetone, anything like that in these, and it's a nice pump. And I got pink because I always use a pink one. Using these on my desk there, now it's open, so now you can pump it. Just really cute, and I think they have them in white too. And I will have all the products I shared with links down in the description of the video, as well as my 10% off code that you can use. And a couple stickers, some new ones they came out with, and these are really pretty. So you've got white stickers, like they're flowers, and they've got a beautiful little peachy middle to them. And some of them even have a little pearl. Hopefully you can see that, but they are very, very pretty. And I like the hearts even. Just, it would make a really elegant soft set if you use these. And then we've got some stickers, of course, but this one actually isn't a new release. I just picked it because they were kind of classified as milk bath stickers. So if you did a milk bath set, you could use these stickers on it. But I like the fact that there's two different half sections of different kind of flowers, smaller ones, and then these ones. Really pretty. So one of the nice things they came out with is they have these little sleeves, and these are perfect for taking pictures when your client is done their nails, or if you're an influencer, you can use these for your photos or your videos. I'll just pull this one out and put it on. So you get two of them, which is nice. And we'll just stick them on. Of course, I have my gloves on, but you'll get the idea. So if you had your hands out, and you know how people have such pretty pictures with pretty sleeves. Well, this is what this is. And of course, you're not going to see this pink down here because I wouldn't normally have a glove on. But how pretty are those? They have a pretty design down here. There's two of them. Love them. And I picked one more set to share with you, so we'll open these up. So how pretty are these ones? They have the pearls on the bottom and the gold. More of a silky layer, and then the layer kind of similar to the other one here, but it's really pretty. I'm gonna stick it on for you. Oh, and these ones Velcro, so that's neat. I'm just gonna put it on and then I'll show you. So again, how pretty is that for photos? If you had your nails in the photo, of course, you wouldn't show below here on your arm. They make for the prettiest pictures. I may even stick them on my clients' nails when we're done and take pictures with them just to show you how nice they are. So the last things I have to share are some polishes, and two of them are new, and one I wanted to use with one of the newer polishes, so it's a little bit older, but I will show you. So this is a new arrival, and it's called D13 Glowy, Glow in the Dark Gel Polish. So you asked for it, you got it. It's a glow in the dark one, and it is a milky, like a milk bath one. So you could do, say, a set of milk bath nails, and then your nails are gonna glow in the dark. I'm actually gonna just swatch it here quick for you. I'll do 2 coats of it, but it looks just like milk bath. It's a nice white. Of it, and it does cover nicely. It's more sheer, of course. So let's turn out the lights and see if we can get this to glow once I cure it. And it definitely glows. So really nice glow in the dark one. And this one is called Mooncat C09. It's a Soak Off Cat Eye Polish. And there is another one that is a little different than this that they've had in the past, and it is called Whiskers. This one is more of a fine cat's eye. I will show you. I will swatch it for you. It's really nice. So I'm just going to do 1 coat, cure it, and then we'll do the cat's eye part of it. So we'll cure that first layer. I'll show you. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at how fine that is. And that's the difference with this one. You can really see the cat's eye because it is so fine. It is so pretty. I'm just going to play with it for another second to show you. It's really nice. You can see it there. And this one is called 126 Purple Rain, and it's a Soak Off Gel Polish, and I will show you why I got it here in a second. I'm not going to show you right now. I'm just going to swatch it. Glassy purple, and it's just really, really pretty. And there it is. One more coat of it so you can see the true color of the purple a little better. So there's 2 coats. Actually, I will show you now. This is kind of the reason I bought it. So with the cat's eye polishes, you can use the glass gels over them and they look really pretty. You can change the color of the silver to a purple. Daily Charm has a few of these glass gels, but there it is. It really changes it. So definitely more purple now. So if you're wanting a set of purple nails, but you want it to be cat's eye, a fine cat's eye, you could use this one. Here are all of the items I just shared with you. I love everything I got. I love those sleeves, they're perfect. Daily Charm, great job. A great idea doing those. And the new polishes and the stickers, just everything. So I'm going to do a client's nails now, so if you're interested, just keep watching. This is the client I'm working on today. She's just over 3 weeks for her fill. I did this set of nails in a video. That video is in the top right-hand corner if you'd like to see me doing this set. And I'm just removing the flowers I added. That's the easiest way of doing that before filing. I'm going to kind of show you the whole process of the fill. A few nails, something a little different than just going right into the artwork. So I'm using this bit to shorten her length. It works so good. It's so quick. She doesn't need a lot of length off. She likes them a little shorter, but this bit works perfect for doing that quickly. I've had so many requests for doing hard gel fills that I thought I'd include it in this because you can use Daily Charm products on top of hard gels, like I had said at the beginning. So taking this bit and I'm just removing the color and checking for lifting. Like I said, I only do a couple nails of each just to kind of show you how I do the fills. So this video doesn't take forever and I'm more or less here to show the Daily Charm products, but I thought you might enjoy seeing the video this way for something different. So when I include the products down in the description, the links, I'm not going to include the ones I'm using for the fill unless they're Daily Charm related. If you want to know what something is, just let me know in the comments and I can send you the link, but otherwise it's just going to be Daily Charm products, and that 10% off code will be down there with the link so that you can use it. So doing this second nail, I think this is the last one I do, removing the color and checking for the lifting. And then we'll get into doing the cuticles, because it's so important to remove the cuticles off the natural nail so you don't get any lifting. And I do have a thicker top coat on these as well. I usually put my thicker hard gel top coat on them. Then my clients do so well with their nails always. So I'm not only removing color, but it is a thicker top coat to get down. So it actually does it quite quickly, remove the color and the top coat. So here's the cuticle bit, just going around her cuticles, going on the natural nail with this one, and then yeah, lifting up those cuticles to make sure that they're off there. And she has pretty good cuticles. Some of my clients have very dry cuticles right now. It's kind of that transition from winter to spring. It gets quite cold here, but it's getting nicer now, and they're still quite dry. Hers aren't too bad. So taking my Daily Charm brush, that's where I got that one from, if you're wondering, and remove some dust so I can see better. I think this is the last nail I showed doing the cuticle work. And if I notice there's any slight lifting, I'll go over it with that cuticle bit as well. So taking my Cuticle Nippers, these are from Daily Charm as well. I'll put them down in the description. They're my favorite of all my Cuticle Nippers I've ever used. Very sharp. So just removing, she doesn't have a lot of cuticle to remove, but a little bit on the odd nail. So I'm doing that, of course, now. So this is a primer, and this is from my hard gel system, the primer for that one. So just applying it on the natural nail. That's all, the only spot it needs to go. Keeping it off the cuticles and the skin. Now applying my base coat, and I'm just applying a thin base coat on all of the nails really quickly. I just want to make sure they're covered good and don't get that base coat on the skin at all, of course. And then once I have it on all of the nails, it will cure for 60 seconds. I put a little pressure on the nail when I'm applying it. Oh, now I'm applying my builder gel, and this is kind of like a cover gel, I'd say, color that is. I decided on using this builder gel because of the colors I'll be using later, and then it's going to be easy to put them on the nail and not have to do like 3 coats of it. I'll just have to do 1 or 2. So that's why I use this builder. So using my liner brush just to move it around, and I'm looking at the light to make sure it's on there nicely before I flash cure this one. I flash cure every nail always when I do hard gel applying so they don't run into her cuticles. Just a quick like 5 seconds, and then I move on to her other hand and back and forth all the time while I'm doing it. And then they cure for a full 60 seconds once I have that builder gel on all of her nails. So I think I just show you one more nail here. So I apply a slip layer. I didn't say that when I did the last nail, and I don't cure it. And then I apply the builder gel and float it over. You just want to float. You don't want to put a lot of pressure, and then it fills the nail in nicely. And then you grab that liner brush if you want to just move it around just to make sure there's no indents or anything before it flash cures. And sometimes I'll grab my dotting tool if I got a little bit of that builder on the sides of her nail too far by the cuticle. So just filling it in here, and then it'll flash cure again. Find the liner brush works the best to do this over a dotting tool. Just moves that around nicely without too much movement. Okay, so now taking some isopropyl alcohol and cleaning those nails off because they have a sticky inhibition layer when you use hard gel. Now I'm taking my 180 grit file, and I'm just going to finish file. I do more of the tip of the nail than anything, because if you apply the hard gels correctly, you don't need to do a lot of filing. So just making sure that the tips are nice and not too thick, I guess, more than anything. And I think I do 3 of the nails or 4 of the nails, just quickly showing you the filing process. And then once I'm done filing, I will be grabbing a buffing block. You'll see me do that once I do get this done. Grabbing the buffing block now and just going over the whole nail. You want to remove any scratches or if there's any little indents or anything, just making for a smooth surface, because next I'm going to be applying the Daily Charm products. Most of them will be from this haul. I think I use one that isn't, but it's still a Daily Charm product, so I will let you know what it is, and I'll have the link for it down in the description as well. I always use this soft brush to remove the dust. It gets right in there. I have isopropyl alcohol on it, and I like it because it does get right in there and removes any of that dust. So this gel polish is a jelly color from Daily Charm, and it's called Tuxedo. So it's more sheer, and with that builder gel below, it is such great coverage. I could almost got away with just that one coat over the builder because it does make it easier to cover, but I did 2 coats, cured them each for 30 seconds. This is such a pretty, more of a peachy color than anything, but it looks so nice. And I'm just taking the liner brush and just going up by your cuticle to make sure it's nice and close, but not on the cuticle. And I show you one more nail here applying it. I do 3 of the nails in this color because it just is so pretty and it complements what I'm doing to the other 2 nails with the art. You'll see that here soon. So again, using that liner brush just to get up nice and close to her cuticles but not touch them, and she won't notice her regrowth after 3-4 weeks. Sometimes she'll go 4 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, just depends. So I want to make sure it's nice and close for her. Just using that liner brush again to get up there nice and close and make sure it's perfect, and the dotting tool as well. So second coat of this. With these jelly colors, you can have them more sheer if you want. My client wanted them to cover a little bit more, but they do look nice if they're sheer as well. So you could just do 1 or 2 coats. Now with the builder gel below, I definitely only need 2 coats and I get full coverage. Either way, they're very pretty. So I'm just about done that, just getting up nice and close to the cuticles again with the liner brush, and then it'll cure for 30 seconds, and then I can show you the next product, which is from this haul that I'll be using on the next 2 nails. So if you remember, I showed you a glow in the dark polish. This is called Glowy, and it's more of a milky white than anything. When it goes over the builder gel, I find it kind of almost has a slight peachy tinge to it underneath, but it still is milky white like I wanted it to be. I do 2 coats to get that more milky look to it, so it's not the same color as the peachy tuxedo color that I used on the other nails. So doing that second coat, no, this is the first coat on the second nail, I guess. And each one will cure for 30 seconds, and then I'll do that second coat on them, and you'll see it looks more milky white. And there'll be the feature nails where I'll do the art on. It's a really pretty milky white, and it covers really nicely, and of course it glows in the dark, which is a bonus if you're looking for that kind of gel polish. This is a new release from Daily Charm. I think I said that at the beginning when I shared it. So doing that second coat now. It's really pretty, as you can see over that builder. Just using that liner brush again to get up nice and close to the cuticles. The nice thing about these sheer polishes, if you need to add a little bit extra to a spot, you can, and it'll cure nicely because it is so sheer. What I'm doing there on the tip of that nail. So doing the second coat of this one, and then we'll be doing the art right away, what I'll be using on these two nails to finish them. I have a nail hack to share with you, and I thought it was such a great nail hack that Daily Charm shared on Instagram, so I wanted to try it out. So with stickers, I find the edges of the stickers, you can always kind of see them when you place them on the nail and cover them up. You just see the outline, even if they're covered up with a thicker top coat or a top coat in general. So when they shared this, I'm like, oh wow, I have to try this. So we're going to be trying that today. That was the really big point of this video, other than sharing the nail art haul, was this hack. So I'm taking Daily Charm's foil transfer gel, and I'm just placing it on the nail, just a thin coat, just where I'm going to be placing the stickers. At this point, I wasn't sure where I was putting the stickers, so I wanted to make sure it was covering the four corners. Now it's going to cure. And I'll put the link for the foil transfer gel down in the description as well, so you can find it easily. Anyways, so I'm taking the stickers from this haul. These were the white flower stickers, and they have like a peachy, almost like the same color as a tuxedo in the middle. They're so pretty. They're going to complement that color so nicely. That's why I chose the tuxedo color to go with these. So placing them down, and when I did place them down and push them down, wow, this hack is so great because you don't see the outline of those stickers anymore. That's going to be so perfect for covering them up. You're not going to see any of that outline at all. I can't say enough how much I love this hack. So try it out and let me know what you think of it. Now applying some foil flakes to the nail. This is a rose gold foil flake, and I thought it would complement the middle of the flowers and the colors I'm using today so nicely. So just applying a little bit to the nail, and I did grab a brush with some isopropyl alcohol because there was too big of a chunk of the foil flakes on there, and that works to get rid of it. And just keep applying, and I do have that transfer foil gel there, so it sticks nicely to the nail. Just moving it around and just having just a really nice little amount, just so it doesn't take away from the flowers, but just gives her that little pop of kind of almost like glitter, I guess. But it's just really pretty on there. So now I am going to top coat the stickers, and I use my hard gel top coat to do that. But Daily Charm has a thicker gel that will cover these up nicely. It's called 5-in-1 Strengthening Gel. So if you're not able to get a thicker hard gel top coat, you could use that to cover up the stickers, and then you can apply their Daily Charm Diamond Shine top coat to finish the nails. I just choose this because I'm using my hard gel system in general, and everybody does really well with it. So applying it, and I show you one more nail. I think I cover up one of the flower nails, and then I'll be showing you the finished nails. And when I show you the finished nails, I am also going to be showing you the cuffs, that the pretty sheer ones that were at the beginning of the video that I shared in the haul, just to show you how nice they look for photos or videos. It complements this set so nicely, those cuffs, so I had to share them. So we will put them on my client just to show you how nice they look with this set. So just finishing floating the top coat over this sticker and making sure I don't have any indents. I use the light above to do that so that I do cover it up nicely. I flash cure each nail, and then when I'm done applying the top coat to these nails, I will cure them for 60 seconds. So here are the finished nails. Look at how beautiful they are, even for a short set. Love the stickers, love the glowy polish, and of course their tuxedo jelly polish is so pretty too. The cuffs look so elegant with this set. I have the photo here, so they're perfect for photos or videos for that matter. It just kind of adds to this set of nails, I think. Let me know what you think. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next one.